Hello, second grade friends. Today you're going to be reading a favorite book of mine, and it kind of goes along with the month of February. We celebrated President's Day this month, and so today we're going to be looking at Lincoln. So, before you read, you're going to just kind of talk about what do you know about President Abraham Lincoln? Maybe you don't know anything, and that's fine because after today, you're going to know quite a bit. So here's your slide. You go click on the book and you can listen to me read it to you. All right. So, what our goal is this week is we want to identify the main purpose of a text. Why did the author write it? Okay. There are many books that just give information about Abraham Lincoln. Like you're going to find out in the book, how many books there are about Abraham Lincoln. That's pretty cool. How is this book different than other books you have read? What does this book focus on the most? So, as you're reading, you're going to be thinking about what is this focusing? It's about Abraham Lincoln, but they're focusing on like main points. I also want you to think, is this a fiction book or a nonfiction book? Fiction means made up. Nonfiction means it's truth. So, as you're reading, think, is this a fiction or a nonfiction book? All right. Then, looking at Lincoln gives me insight into Lincoln as a whole person. He was actually a person. He was a president, but he was a person. We're going to learn about his wife, Mary, and how many years he went to school. Now, just remember, you have to go to school. You can't be like Abraham Lincoln and just go for a few years. He met Frederick Douglass and he had a dog. So you're going to learn all of these things about him, about his person, okay? And so I'm super duper excited for you to read about Abraham Lincoln this week. And we're going to be looking at that main purpose of a text. So then there's some questions for you to answer. Then I want you to see the vocabulary. And I put on there, whoa, look at this vocabulary. Like there's so much. And I don't necessarily want you to read every single one of them, but let's just look, okay? Because we're going to be studying the first, I think, 8. But let's talk about the inaugurated. Introduce someone into a job with a formal ceremony. We just saw this with President Joe Biden. He got inaugurated in January and he became our president. Elected, you're chosen for a position. The people of America chose Joe Biden as their president. We elected him. Okay, founders, a person who creates or establishes something that is meant to last for a long time. So when they say our founding fathers, that means the people who helped create the United States of America. Okay, that's our founding fathers. Wept is to cry. Abolished means to do away with something. Done. Like we want to abolish the COVID-19, right? Right. Wretched, very bad. My toddler was wretched today. Very bad. In case you didn't know, we have 6 kids now in my house. So just a fun fact. We have one of our little foster friends who came to us in October. He is now back with us. So he's hanging out for a little while. So if I looked extra tired today, it's because I have him to blame. All right, so wounded is injured, suffered, to experience pain, illness, or injury, and agony, extreme pain. He is in agony. So there are just some of the words that we're not going to really focus on this week, but at least you have kind of now heard them. So that's your vocab. Grammar, we're looking at capitalization. Why would we be looking at capitalization? Because some of us forget to capitalize a lot of things. So today I think we're looking at holidays. So read your grammar rules. And then, I'm going to delete it. Then we're going to work on capitalizing those holidays. So you're going to just put the ones in there. Like if they're correct, you put them in the correct pile. If they're incorrect, you put them in the incorrect. And you guys better get this, okay? Don't make me keep having to do these capitalization exercises. All right. All right, my friends. Have a wonderful Monday back at school. Or, yeah, back at school in your house. Like, yeah. And the snow is melting. And so I hope you had a wonderful snow week. I know I sure did. I wanted to give you guys time to enjoy your family and for myself to be able to enjoy my family. So thank you for that. Thank you for working hard. And I hope you have a wonderful week.